Hi everyone, Dr. Victoria Scribo here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center in Wareham, Massachusetts. Um, I'm going to do a card reading with some tarot cards that I have had for years. In fact, when these tarot cards first came out, they came out as pictures that you would color. Um, so these were I spent like months with a good friend of mine just coloring these cards in and then utilizing them for readings. They are round, so they're hard to shuffle. It's called The Daughter of the Moon Tarot by Fiona Morgan, I believe it. I think she wrote the book Wild Women Don't Get the Blues. I think that was it. I have that book. I picked these up in the, I want to say, early 90s. These came out like 90, maybe 91. Yeah, so pretty long time I've had them, and I don't use them mostly to do readings because they're unwieldy, and I have like a secret stash of tarot cards that, oh gosh, and they're women centric. All right, so let's look at the month of July and what's ahead for us in the month of July for the United States. Okay, so the immediate environment is the Four of Pentacles. Okay, the Four of Pentacles. So this is interesting because this is a card of community, people working together. Um, this card is, obviously someplace in Africa where the women are gathering to gather water. So there is a concerted effort in America to heal and to work together as a community. That's the environment of July. That's interesting. Would you have thought that? Let's see what's challenging that. Okay, this is the Mother of Cups, Namu, right? This is the Queen of Cups. And it is a Cancer card, right? Actually, does it say Cancer? Yes, it says Mother of Cups, Cancer. Um, well, the Sun is in Cancer, Mercury is retrograde in Cancer. Um, so it is a very emotional time. Um, I think that there can be a challenge with some weather coming through with that card as a challenge card. Um, I also think that the challenge here is to stay in a sort of sympathetic, empathetic vibe to one another, because I think that there will be energies that are trying to disrupt this attempt for people to build something that is healthy and build something that has hope. There are those people who don't want us to have any hope. Let's see what's at the root of this. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles here. So this is craftsmanship. Um, we have three mountains in the background. Again, there's this sense of wanting to stabilize and build. These are very nice cards for July. All right, let's see what's in the past. We have the Two of Flames, and this is called Mahiuea. Mahiuea. She's obviously some sort of either Hawaiian or Polynesian um, goddess. She looks like a mother goddess symbol in the past. These are awful pretty, these cards. I did a good job coloring them, didn't I? Mahuia. 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 This is somebody whose hands are on fire. This is healing energy. This is a healing energy. So we have been getting help. Um, we've been getting help for this healing energy. You know, underneath all the craziness and the division and the lawlessness, on the other side of that has grown a movement of love and compassion. It was seen in Bernie Sanders' campaign when there was just a chance and a chance that we could actually do it. And he had the vision of people coming together with compassion to work together for the good of all. Very Aquarian, very utopian in a way. And we touched it. We touched it and we felt it and we had hope. And then of course the system just came, just put the kibosh on that. But that doesn't go away. Just like I remember watching something. I think it was is it on Netflix about Alexandria Ocasio Cortez, and right before she ran, she was at Standing Rock doing ceremony, and I think it lit a fire in her, and it was like an initiation of some sort. I don't know the specifics. That's what it felt like to me. I wish I could find out when that happened so I could look at her chart and see what exactly was going on at that time. But because we do have an accurate time on her, so. Um, but there is healing going on, and for those of us who are in the healing arts and the more metaphysical side of things, that has also been going on in the past. So it's almost as if everything that we've done and everything that we've learned and every talent and ability and capacity that we have nurtured and grown through this time is here for this moment to recreate the world. Let's see what's in the sky. We have the Ace of Flames, the One of Flames. It's called creation. So what's in the sky is creative energy, and a great explosion of creative energy. When we went into lockdown, I was all excited because I felt like it was a time when there'd be great creativity because people no longer had to do what they were supposed to do, and they could spend time with themselves and rekindle that flame. Let's see what's in the immediate future for July. The Ten of Blades. This is the Ten of Swords, right? It's called the Rattle. This is the talking stick. This is people getting together and speaking, um, saying what they need to say, and everybody else listening. It's a gathering. It's a time to put down our swords and sit and talk. The North Node in Gemini. How this is seen from the outside. The One of Pentacles. A new beginning. A new way of creating uh, a new set of values. You know, Venus just came out of retrograde with a whole new set of values. Domestic situation. This is called the Crone. The Crone of Pentacles, Capricorn. We're in a winter season here. I feel as though there's going to be a sense of preparing for the challenges ahead, the winter ahead. Um, a realization that things are not going to be the way they were, but working together to create shelter for others and for yourself. Hopes and fears. The One of Blades. This is called the Sibyl. This is the Ace of Swords. Um, wisdom, justice. And let's see the outcome. The Five of Pentacles, the earthquake. So this is, yes, whatever. Uh, the earthquake. There's going to be a big shift, and there could actually be an earthquake, but the ground is going to shift, and something is going to be lost. See if I can get a little elucidation on that. Ah, Kali, the Awakener. This is the Tower card, folks. This is the Tower. So we get the earthquake and the Tower. And underneath it all, the Lovers. Aphrodite. Wow. Powerful. Powerful. Lots of new beginnings. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Wands. A lot of pentacles. A lot of fire. The one we also have the Ace of Swords here. So it looks like from these cards that those things that support community and coming together and working together and building a new earth are supported, and those things that don't go there are not, because underneath it all is love. Underneath it all is love. Wow. So there will be an ending for some, but a beginning for most of us. All right, I hope you enjoyed that. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.